outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. Two asset in central Bolivia. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval. My friend, last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding what the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has aid. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
Like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find the Maru.
Whoa.
How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected woman in the cartel? And I always answer. I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have the biggest huevos in the room. And like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want. And I tell those huerquillas, and I'm telling you, do the same damn thing. It's the only way a woman can win in our world. And if you live a life like ours, if you don't win, you're fucking dead. So even if being a bad morra doesn't feel true, if you act like it is, enough people will believe it that it will become the truth.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. The drone is up.
Roger. Let me get in position. Ready to engage. Kill confirmed.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Engaging hostiles.
We're cool, we're cool.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Shooting, these fuckers are heading this way. Enemy activity nearby. Good to go. That's one less bad guy.
Drone is airborne. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I got a third target.
Ready to fire.
That's a kill.
Good to go.
That's a kill. Easy. Camino.
Pinche cabrón.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you...
Open fire.
Está bien, me rindo.
Let's get back to business. Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old... Man, he's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not.
Wait.
Say the word, boss.
Let's get moving.
Drop.
Cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. That's it, we're clear. Let's go.
Santa Blanca believes this, and as an agent of good, Santa Blanca knows that we can relate to the world a culture of Santa
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a hacer mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viaja a las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana.
Up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
What the hell are
Fucking
you doing?
hell.
Take cover.
Ayúdeme a salir de aquí.
Shit, man down.
Yo, I got a weapons case here.
Tengo que convencer a estos cabrones que me sirvo más libre. ¿Creerán que he muerto? Tratarán que fuera por hablar con ellos.
Tango down.
Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
Carajo. Agarraron a la persona que no debían. Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias.
How about you not let me get shot next time?
Are you Amaru? What's left of him anyway? Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. Ready? Open fire.
Copy.
This is it.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here.
Are you hurt? Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. Ah, I could use this. That's the rundown on La Yuri. And El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
And learn more about her. Come venerate her. Adorarla y amarla. She will help you become the greatest person you could possibly be. Do not accept your life as it is. Become more. May Santa Muerte bless you.
Oh shit. No.
Void, but nor should it be your goal. You should not desire joy any more than you should run from sadness or anger. A man should desire to live his life with passion. He should feel all those emotions and feel them deeply. Let me remove.
Deja que un rayo transforme tu piel. La luz, el rayo, calidad, higiene y arte sobre la piel. Somos los...
That pull shit like this and still call themselves soldiers? Fuck that. Got eyes on the tango. He's got a...
Nice.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Hola, ¿qué tal? You hear anything about the cartel or the Sicarios around here? Pac, this is Nomad. How do you read? Over. Gracias.
Can you hear me, compa? Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
We're taking orders from Pat Katari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him.
Okay.
Metal over here. There's more drug cards. Damn, haven't seen anything like this since I was in the sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. The rebels must be giving Santa Blanca hell.
Hold up. Nomad, what have you got on San Mateo?
San Mateo. Over the past few years, a lot of people have been disappearing from that province. Politicians, rebel sympathizers.
Anyone who's making life hard for the cartel.
Anybody who ain't the cartel, period. We're talking hundreds of individuals, gone without a trace. Santa Blanca is definitely behind it. Find out what happened to these people. Their families need a place to start looking. Then make sure this shit stops happening.
Understood.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. The rebels must be giving Santa Blanca hell.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
Rosario, cartel prison village.
Not sure if Santa Blanca keeps records, but if they do, could be some leads on all those missing people.
Worth a shot. Let's hit it. Frag out. Looks like the cartel's keeping high-value prisoners at a place called La Cárcel del Pueblo.
That's up in the hills.
These prisoners are important enough. They might know something about the people who disappeared.
Looks like a location for one of those cartel antennas. Let's shut it down.
Found an SB network station. Let's take it out. According to this, the cartel's got a supply plane loaded at a local airstrip. Might be weapons and ammo, might be medicine. Whatever it is, if the cartel could use it, the rebels could too.
Sounds like an invitation to me. Want to steal a plane?
You can get directed to a new website that includes an archive of all your favorite La Plaga videos. And now, back to más música.
¿Cuánto es?
¿Ustedes quiénes son?
Soldado, una de
Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Shitballs. I'll drive.
There's this guy in Amsterdam, and he goes to his priest for confession. He says, "Father, forgive me, for I have sinned. During World War II, I hit a refugee in my attic." The priest listens and shakes his head. "There is no sin in that," he says. But then the guy hangs his head. "I made him pay me 20 guilders a week, or I said I'd turn him in." The priest thinks it over. "Well, I admit that wasn't a very good thing to do, but at least it was done for a good cause," he replies. The guy heaves a huge sigh of relief. "Thank you, Father," he says. "I've got just one more question." "What is it?" the priest asks. "Do I have to tell him that the war's over?" Hold up. Poke the hornets. We're good. We're good. Set off the horn.
Fucking alarm. Their LT's trying to run. Check it out, weapons case. According to this, a journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo. She's caused enough trouble that the cartel's gonna make her disappear next. We've got her 20. Let's get to her before the Sicarios do.
I'll pilot.
Frag out. Eat it, motherfucker. What do you think's gonna happen to this country if and when Santa Blanca leaves? What? Bolivians take over again. But this country's all changed. It used to be FARC taking Bolivian cocaine to Mexico. FARC moves out, some other guy moves in. Santa Blanca moves out, who comes next? I mean, shit. Santa Blanca's done a hell of a lot to build up the cocaine industry's infrastructure in this country, in this province. You've seen how much they invested in pyrolusite production alone. All these buildings, this equipment, even the logistical template, it's just going to be sitting there when the next cartel moves in.
Shut up, dude. You're making me feel all depressed and useless.
Damn, out of time. I got eyes on a mounted weapon. Deploying drone.
We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy. Drone going up.
That's gotta be the warden's office. If there are any prisoner records, they'll be in there. We need to get inside and see what we can find. We got a PC over here. If there's a record of the prison's inmates, it's here. No time to be choosy. We'll download every document. Download started. Stay alert, people. Download complete. Let's exfil and get the data to Bowman. Hopefully there's something here we can use. Hostile down. We're good.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this job. The truck's getting away.
That's a kill. Eyes up. We've got Unidad vehicles on the road. Looks like a stupid patrol plus a combo truck.
Guitars, people.
Thanks.
Supply truck's bugging out. Looks like they're filling the road. Okay, we're cool. Right of the cage. Clear. You want to check the truck for supplies? They're driving away. Their OT's escaping.
Wait.
We're good. Let's see if there's anything worth taking from the truck. Target's already in a fucking vehicle, man.
guys seeing this?
Hold up.
We're clear. Let's loot the truck. Get to cover.
Bowman, we just arrived in Agua Verde.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called Carzita. He brings politicians, judges, and CEOs there for relaxation and cartel-sponsored debauchery.
What's the plan?
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Carzita must have a guest list somewhere. You get him, you get the names.
Understood. We're on it.
What the fuck,
We got some
man?
intel
That
from
was a
Bowman on our
civilian.
boy Carzita. We've got the bike.
We know we're here. Be careful.
No están en su alcance. Manden una pinche patrulla para atraparlos. ¿Qué chingados está pasando? ¿Dónde están los cañones? Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente. Por aquí, cabrones. Por fin llegó el pinche apoyo que estábamos esperando, perros. Vamos llegando en chinga al pinche punto de encuentro donde estaban los putos que íbamos a apañar.